Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we provide visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decisions for your applications. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this enclosed outdoor living space. So you can see that there are sliding doors that go left to right here. These sliding doors on the other side they swing out to the outside of the structure, and same with these windows here. They actually slide left, or I should say they swing out to the outside of the structure. We do have some skylights up here, fireplace, and also there's a beam right here, and you can see these doors here, they slide in, or I should say they swing in. Couple of countertops, and you can see the couple of structural portions here that come into the living space in here. So let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions. So overall dimensions I have at 26.5 feet by 17 feet, and we have a height of the apex of the rooftop here. I'm going to measure the top portion here at 11 feet 9 inches, and the top right here at 9 foot 8 3/4 of an inch. A couple of windows, and I think that's about it. All right, so let's go ahead and look at what I would recommend. And so this is going to be pretty simple. When you have an enclosed space here in cold climates, let's say, you're going to definitely want something that is adjustable. And the reason I'm saying that is because there's going to be times where you want a lot more heat, and when you close the environment up, then that heat is going to be reserved or contained within the space, and you're going to definitely want to be able to adjust that amount of heat. So what my recommendations are going to be is going to be the SlimLine 4,000 watt units. So these are 4,000 watt units with single elements. The reason I'm choosing the SlimLine units is because when you angle a heater, let's just put this rooftop back on here. And I didn't mention this, but it's a tongue and groove type of rooftop. But when you angle the heater, so I have the heater on the slope itself, or mounted on the ceiling, and so it's going with the slope of the ceiling, and then I have another 15 degrees to the right side here, and 6 inches of clearance. So when you mount a unit like this, and if you use anything but a SlimLine, then you need to drop the heater down an additional 6 inches. So I like it to be up a little higher. That way the footprint of heat is further out, is not as tight as it would be if it was down lower with another model, say like the C series model or the W series model. You have to drop it down once you angle the heater like this. So in any case, that's the recommendation is the SlimLine. Now what I've done here is just so you can see the distances apart from each other, I'm going to take the top off here. Again, you can see that center to center I have at 8 foot, and then I made sure that I have 18 inches of clearance on the bottom side here, so you can see the clearance here. And then again, that 7 inches of clearance up here, well, excuse me, 6 inches of clearance, but I physically have it at 7 inches based on the fact of moving this edge of the bracket. I followed it from here, this point here, up, and went 6 inches, so it physically makes a 7 inch and 1/2 inch clearance. So let's just look at the top clearance here. So that is where I have it at, and you can see that we're meeting the clearances with that. Also, just a side note about this beam here, I'm pretty sure I have it in the right location. Again, though, you need a minimum of 18 inches of clearance from this edge here to the beam itself, or post rather. And I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. And so the footprint of heat You can see you have a really nice crossover in the middle, especially for this seating position over here. You're not, I should say you are sitting over here. If this is what the table setup is going to be like, it might not be like that. It might be, 90 degrees from what it is right now. However, this would be a very warm location, and again, when you close everything up, you want to be able to dim the system down, and I would recommend using two different zones, this being zone 1, these two heaters here for the seating area here, and then this would be zone 2 for the dining space if that's how it is going to be arranged. They also have this fireplace. The fireplace is going to be, I believe, a wood burning fireplace, which does produce a lot of warmth, but it also requires a lot of oxygen to burn properly, so it would be pulling in the oxygen from the cold air environment and going up the chimney, but it does have a very good amount of radiant heat. So when you're using a fireplace and the heaters, you definitely, again, want to turn that down. Now, when you're just using the heaters themselves, you're going to want to turn it up based on the temperatures that you are experiencing. So, all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Please tap that like button if you find this video useful. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote our channel in any way unless we receive a thumbs up from our viewers, and we thank you so much for doing that. Have an excellent day.